Welcome to School of Civil Engineering. This is Hedaetullah with another new video. Today I am going to discuss about standard hooks used in construction. I mean in beam, column, slab, in foundation. So what will be the standard hook according to different types of design code. So as engineer, some basic things you have to know. So day by day I will try to discuss about new basic thing that are really required for engineer, and I think that will be very interesting for us. So let's start. And if you're new here, press the like button. Also leave a comment so that I can understand that videos helpful for you, and also stay with us. So first of all, I will discuss about standard hooks for primary reinforcement. I mean for our main reinforcement, which types of hooks are required. So first of all, 80-degree bands plus an extension of at least 4 bar. Here the band should be, if you see here, that band should be 80 degree. Okay, band should be 80 degree and an extension of at least 4 bar diameter. That means that extension from the middle point of that center point of that band to the edge of the bar, this distance should be here 40 or 65 millimeter minimum. 40, I mean 4 times of bar diameter, but not less than 65 millimeter. Suppose we are using 40. Here we are using 40, but the value of the 40 value is less than 65 millimeter. Then we have to use minimum 65 millimeter. Okay. Then when we'll use 90-degree band, when we'll use 180-degree bands, then we have to use that condition. But when we'll use 90-degree band, then the band plus an extension of at least 12 bar diameters, okay, at the free end of the bar. So if we use 180-degree band, then we have to give 40 or minimum 65 millimeter extension hook, I mean extension hooks. But if we provide 90-degree, band, then we have to give 12D extension hook. Okay, is it clear to you? That means for 180-degree bar, 80-degree bands, we have to provide 40 or 65 millimeter minimum. Here 40 are diameter of the bar. And here if we use 90-degree, then we have to provide 12D. Okay, that's means 12 times of bar diameter extension. That should be obviously from center point of the band to edge of the river. Then we'll discuss about standard hooks for strap and tie anchorage. So first of all, if we see the two condition for 60 millimeter diameter bar, and a smaller, that means if we used as a strap or tie bar, maximum 60 millimeter and also less than of that, I mean 60 millimeter diameter or smaller of that, a 90-degree band plus an extension of at least 6 bar diameter at the free end of the bar. That means suppose here is a 90-degree band. Here you are seeing that the 90-degree band. Now that extension, this is the extension of the bar, will be for 12 for bar number 13 to 16 or less than, here for 60 millimeter to smaller. From the lowest level to 60 millimeter diameter bar, it should be 6D. It should be 6D for 6D. I mean 6D means the 6 times of bar diameter. Okay, but when we'll use for 90 millimeter to 25 millimeter diameter bars, suppose we are using 90 millimeter to 25 millimeter diameter bars for stirrup and anchorage, then we have to give 90-degree bend plus an extension of at least 12 bar diameter at the free end of the bar. That means if we use 19 to 25 millimeter diameter bars, then we have to give an extension. We have to give an extension of at least 12 bar diameters. That means for 19 to 25 millimeter diameter bars, we have to provide 12D. I mean 12 times of the diameter of the bar we are providing as a strap and anchorage, right? So for next condition here, for 20 millimeter diameter bar and a smaller, for 20 millimeter diameter bar and a smaller, a 135 degree bend plus an extension of at least 6 bar diameter at the free end of the bar. Suppose here we are using the bar size or bar diameter at 25 millimeter or smaller, then we have to provide the 135 degree band. Okay, our band should be 135 degree. So from here, suppose this is our rod and we are going to bend in that way, then from here we have to start to calculate, right? After that, an extension of at least 6 bar diameter at the free end of the bar. I mean that extension should be 6D. Here our extension should be 6D. And finally, if we use hook for seismic design, seismic hook is defined as a hook on stirrup, hoop or cross tie having a bend not less than 135 degree. 135 degree. That means for seismic design, I mean for earthquake design hook or stirrup, hook of stirrup and diver, our bend shouldn't be less than 135. I mean it should be less than 135, and except that circular hoops shall have a bend not less than 90 degree. Okay, and for circular hoops, the bend should be 90 degree, and hooks shall have a 60 diameter but not less than 75 millimeter. Okay, what is the condition here? For our seismic analysis, our band should be 135. Okay, 135. But when is it in circular condition, then we can provide 90 degree. But that extension, I mean our bar extension shouldn't be less than 6D. I mean 6 times of the bar diameter, 6 times of the bar diameter, and also the minimum of 75 millimeter. Suppose we are using 6D but it's showing the minimum of, suppose we are using 10 millimeter diameter bars, then it will be 60D, but it shouldn't be 75 millimeter diameter. Okay, this is the condition. So, and also I have found that value from BNBC, ASCE and ACA provision. Okay, from BNBC, ASCE and ACA provision. So thank you for watching this video, and if you're new here, you can support us and also press the like button and also leave a comment. Your own like and your own comment inspire us for our future talks. So thank you very much. Stay connected till next video.